Welcome back, everybody. We've had a couple of weeks off and we're back with the channel reviews. Today, we're taking a look at PersiiaPlays. Here to subscribe to the channel, and with me is the amazing Orgosaurus. Hi, Orgo.
Hello there. You could have sent me the link to the channel.
I do have to send you the link to the channel. So, with today, the channel review, we're gonna be taking, we have PersiiaPlays, which has been away from Twitch for a while. He just recently came back, literally just came back last night to Twitch. It's been quite busy with family and stuff, and also has been, live streaming on Facebook Gaming, as far as I know. Now, Facebook Gaming or Twitch, what do you think? Leave it on the comment section down below. Which one is better for streaming, Twitch or Facebook Gaming? I see a lot of people coming back from Facebook Gaming to Twitch, so we're gonna go with obviously the name is PersiiaPlays. It's got a double I, probably because Persia is taken. I like it. I just kind of like, I was actually searching for the channel and I got Persia and it was wrong. I don't like the double I because it's kind of like, it makes confusion. I would change something else instead, or PersiiaPlay or something like that. But I just don't like the repetition of letters because it makes it difficult to find if you are searching for it.
It also seems like you can't spell properly. I always say that. I know it's like not the intention of it, but to me it's like
it's simply, I mean, we both know why it is. We both know because this is because it's taken. It's literally taken.
Of course, but it's still in my head, in my back of the head, there is still like, this little nagging thing.
Yeah. Right. So basically, we have the logo is he's had the same logo for a very long time. It's a typical kind of like logo from, you guys you all know what I think about these Fiverr, esports like logos. I'm not a big fan of it. It looks nice. It just like, you can't recognize what the logo is by looking at the profile picture. It's impossible. You can't see what it is. I got no idea what it is, if I'm honest with you. Even though I'm saying it on big, you kind of like, it's on the parallel as well, but it's being covered by the video. But I can't still recognize what it is. I'm not sure what the actual. I think it's a wolf. It might be a wolf, or it might be something else. I got no idea. I'm not a big fan of those.
It's a robot.
Is it? Okay,
yeah.
So I just can't really, I can't really say it because it's too small. There's like, that's what happens with this type of, logos. Also, the pattern is pretty good though. He's got all the socials perfectly placed where you can see each one of them. That's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, really, this is from me. I mean, I think I wouldn't, pick on anything else. Everything's pretty much, good. I would just obviously, the name and the logo I'm not the biggest fan of, but obviously there is nothing wrong with it neither. Anything from you?
No, that's it. We can move on.
Okay, let's go on to the stream from yesterday. So it was his comeback stream, actually. So it was his comeback stream to Twitch. So he got like, obviously, the 10 minutes starting soon screen, which you all know what I think of the 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a long time to have people waiting on the stream for you. I would literally reduce that to 3 minutes top. There we go. There he is. It's live. So he's got all this stuff. He's got the camera and everything. I actually think he's improved quite a lot because we've done a channel review on him like a long time ago. I don't know if you remember that, but we actually did. We gave him some pointers, and I think he's taking some of the pointers, into the channel from what we told him, Orgosaurus, a while ago, and he's improved the channel a lot. He's changed the whole, he's got the overlay on the camera, as you can see, the camera overlay, which looks pretty good. there is a slight border which you can barely see, but it's right here. There is a slight border here, and there's a slight border on the left and the right, where there's a small gap between the camera and the camera overlay. That bugs the heck out of me. I want to stretch that camera, or I want to like make that camera overlay just a tiny bit smaller so it fits perfectly. That's the only thing I actually think that, you know, it's missing, to be honest. Out of that, just a tiny bit that is off, a tiny bit on the borders on the left and the right side. He's got the notifications at the top.
He also has them a little bit on the bottom because tips are at the bottom, as you can see.
Yeah. Now there is a spelling mistake up here. I don't know if you noticed that. It says PersiiaPlays. It's missing an S.
Yeah, that is true.
Right, so that's the one thing. Also, I think this is completely relevant because obviously I know what channel I'm on as soon as I walk into your channel. I'm one of those people that I believe having your name on your overlay is completely irrelevant because people know who you are already. If they're on your channel, they can see your name already. Personally, obviously, I'm not saying, you know, but I think that, you know, kind of like it takes a space for no reason. Then we have the new follower at the top and the new subscriber at the top, which is great. I do like that everything is on the same style, same color, same stuff. At the bottom, you have all the socials. Once again, I think it's a little bit too big. The socials is a massive thing right there. I will make that a lot smaller. The thing at the top, I like it. The thing at the bottom is too small, in my opinion. And you have the top donation and the recent donation. Is it recent donation?
Yes, at the bottom. I would just suggest that you throw out the PersiiaPlays at the top and just pull the recent donation and the top donator like up there.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that because this is part of an overlay. I would definitely.
I also would suggest that's also the other thing. Make like rotating assets instead of putting your socials in there. Like, so what you can do is basically take the logo of the social media platform and just put your handle next to it and make an asset rotator. It works.
Yeah, but you know, if you don't have if you don't want to change this, which is already pretty good, just kind of like make it smaller. And I'm not really sure about how to feel about just having the top donators and the recent donation. It's not donation anymore. It's kind of like tips. So I don't like that word anymore. But I don't know if there is another option on this overlay. If there is another option, I would definitely go for something else, like bits or subs or hosts or stuff like that. I think it's gonna give more information because, like, I'm not a big fan of having just the tips on that. So, like Orcosaurus says, there is also a rotator, which you can find. Also, there is a rotator, very good rotator actually, that you can find on Alpha Gaming. If you're not on Alpha Gaming's Discord, there is an Alpha Gaming rotator which is pretty good, and you can use it for stuff like that. You know, for your latest follower, your latest sub, and your things like that. For example, if you want to get rid of that. I do like it. I would make them smaller, that's all. And I would change the donation things for something else instead. I like the position of the camera. I think it's pretty good. Not too high, not too low. It fits perfectly with the Team FG, for example, logo that he's got, and the thing, the notifications, the events at the top and the bottom. The camera seems pretty fluid as well. Colors are fine. His camera looks fine as well. Good illumination as well. That's pretty good. There is nothing on the background. I would add something to the background, maybe maybe a frame or some kind of some lights maybe at the background that would look like a little bit more, a bit nicer instead of having a full-on white background. And that's it, really. And that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
That's what I would change personally from that, you know. But the illumination on the camera seems pretty fine. I'm a fan of the overlays and everything. Anything you got for us, Orgosaurus? Anything that you can?
No, we can move on to the about section.
Okay. There is a notification here that I think it pops up. I think the notification, the notification is part of this overlay package, which is completely fine. I think it looks pretty. It looks pretty good. So let's go with the bio. Shall I let you? I'm gonna let you get on with the bio first. So about PersiiaPlays, I always let you go on with that. So I'm Joey. Welcome to the channel. I'm a variety streamer from the UK and a dad of one. I tend to play Halo, Fortnite, Sea of Thieves, and more. Proud member of the Team RPG and Unlocks Gaming Network. Right. Do you like it?
It's okay. I think it's precise, concise, and maybe you can add a little bit more, but actually he has everything in there. I tend to play Halo, Fortnite. I mean, a few spelling things like Fortnite maybe capitalized F and whatnot, but that's like minor stuff.
Yeah.
And Team LVG, the V and the G capitalized.
Yeah, the V and the G capitalized as well. And Unlocks Gaming Network, the G capitalized as well. It's just a small little things. But it is pretty good, the bio. I do like the bio as well. I would like to see, for example, but because I think he still has characters left from this bio, I would like to see, obviously, like the days that you're gonna probably finding live, or even not the time but the days. Maybe you can find me on Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday, for example. These days playing Halo, Fortnite, or Sea of Thieves, or more stuff like that. If he's got the, what I'm saying is, like, if he's got enough space, characters to add that to the actual bio. Other than that,
I gave him well.
I think everything's pretty good as well. So we got the about me section. He's got an about me section at the bottom, which is actually a bit longer. My name is Joe. You can call me Persia. I'm a dad, a streamer and content creator with a passion of gaming, hoping to grow a dedicated and passionate community where we can all talk and hang out with and support each other. I am a variety streamer, so you will catch me playing a wide range of games such as Star Wars, Halo, and many more. If you have any recommendations, just let me know. I think that kind of like contradicts a little bit the about me section with the actual bio.
It does. It absolutely does. I would just throw this about out completely anyways, because you have the bio. So that's that.
Yeah, I do. I mean, obviously, I would just change the thing at the bottom and kind of like make it a little bit different to adjust a little bit more to what you can read on the bio. If I keep it, obviously, he doesn't have too many, overlays going, too many panels going on. So kind of like, I don't mind it one bit. Then he's got the Instagram, he's got Discord, and he's got YouTube here. And he's got one panel, which is text to speech. I would like to see, like I said, there's 3 panels. I'd like to see more things, a couple of more panels here from the actual Twitch. Panels that you have clips, you have teams, you have multiple things that you can, you can send like stickers and stuff. You can use them. They're completely free. And they also, as this one as a text to speech, which you can pay with bits, you can also use that as monetization for your channel as well. You like to add anything else, Orgosaurus, to this?
No, I'm good. I think that his socials are pretty good. So yeah, we can close it.
All right, so I actually, like I said, we've done his channel previously, and he's got a pretty good, he's taking a lot of the advice we gave him in the past into account as well, and he's implemented that into his channel. Which is great, to be honest. It's great to see when people, really listen and people really try to get into, change the channel. I actually think that the channel is pretty good. Just a couple of things that needed changing, in my opinion. Other than that, everything is great. Socials are well, to be a full-time, job and to have a child and everything. So that's pretty good. And also his YouTube, I'm pleasantly surprised with how good his YouTube is doing as well. So from me, it's a big thumbs up from him. Just a few things here and there, and that's about it, really. Like,
yep.
I agree with Orcosaurus. It's a pretty nice channel. It's good to see how a lot of people are actually like. Have you noticed, Orcosaurus? The level, the bar is getting higher and higher as time goes on, isn't it?
Yes, that also. But I think it's also a lot easier these days already that you can get a good looking stream right out of the gate if you know where to look for it.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I say it again, Canva has added Twitch emotes. Like, you don't even have to pay for it. You just have to sign up with Canva and you can download Twitch emotes.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. Things are being a lot easier now than what they used to be in the past, and if you want things right, you got now access to everything. We're gonna end this here. Remember, if you want to catch me live on twitch.tv/LordValGaming every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and now Sundays. You can find me on Sundays as well. So we're gonna be adding an extra day. We are back on Sundays now. So if you want to catch me live on twitch.tv/LordValGaming, you can find me those days. And also remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with everything LordValGaming on the channel, on gaming, streaming, and everything related with streaming and gaming. Now, you can find my good friend, Orcosaurus. Where can we find you, my friend?
You can find me on twitch.tv/theorcosaurus, which is my main channel. You can also find me on picato.tv/nutssafe.org. And sometimes Lord Val in the chat where he stares at boobies. And then you can find me on all socials as the Orcosaurus and on YouTube as Orcos Grindhouse. So thank you, everyone, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.